2 days ago, we finally beat a deep slip, and now a new map has come out. It's called Chill Slip. As you can see here on the side, it's basically the shallow dip equivalent of a deep slip. And I want to see just how difficult it is. It's a lot higher this time. It's, I believe, 10 floors high, and with a normal ending as well, it looks like. Just without the boosters on the side. Okay. But yeah, there's floor 10 in here. They added floor 10. That's insane. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I want to try it out. I think they tried to make basically all the obstacles a little bit easier. Still no checkpoints though. But yeah, let's see. Going on to the first run on this one.
Welcome to Chill Slip.
Oh, new voice lines as well.
Nice and chill way to enjoy deep slip. Best of luck.
Let's see if everybody agrees to that nice and chill way to enjoy deep slip. We'll see if everybody actually agrees to that or not. Because I'm not so sure. Okay, can we still do the cut on the first floor here? Yes, we can. We can still make the cut work. Okay, nice. I think they made it a little bit easier and added a wall as well. New PB. Okay, and also here you can, you don't need a perfect jump now. You can just go, oh, there's one extra platform here. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, small things added there to make it a little bit easier. Okay, up here, new PP time to prime. Of course. Wait, there was a reset there.
Haven't we done this before? There's something
Oh, there's
really
reactor
familiar
boosts here.
about all of this,
Wait, do I need to go in the other
but I
direction?
can't put my finger on it.
Huh. They added reactor boosts so that it's easier to climb up this wall. That makes it harder for me though, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to handle reactor boost now. That's so weird. But I think they surrounded the entire... Dude, this is so weird. What? This is... For me, this is now way harder than the ice version. Oh my god, the entire thing built in reactor boost. I guess it doesn't really matter if you get reactor boost up or down. Both works because... There's a reset there at the very end. At the very end there's a reset. That's why I'm falling. Because I'm like slowing down because I don't want to hit the roof. But I guess I don't really need to worry about that. Okay, no, this time I kept the reactor. I don't know. Okay, we got up here now. And then reset. There's so much reset there. Oh my god. I guess here there's not going to be a jump. Yeah, there used to be a small jump there. That one is filled in now. Okay. Is the frame rate for you guys okay, by the way? For me, it's not that great right now. I don't know why on the server. I mean, there's a lot of people, I guess. But yeah, then you go up here. And hop, jump. Still the same thing, I think. That was pretty much the same. There's less snow here now, less ice. Still have to do this jump. To be fair, that jump was also really not difficult. Then there's a small platform added for extra support, kind of. Can turn around. There's a lot of small things added so far. Wait, did I actually... I fell on floor 1. Wait, what? How did I fall on floor 1? Oh god. Okay, well we can... I would just want to show you guys this extra route here. Honestly, that's impressive, falling on deep slip, I gotta be honest. Okay, does this still make it, speed-wise? Guys, my game is lagging. My game is lagging. I can't play like this. I'm going off the server. There's too many players on the server. It's my game lagging. Let's try this again. Chill slip without the server. My game is just lagging. It's so unfortunate. You could see, yeah, definitely. You could tell. This is so much better. Like, this is for me. It's so much better. I had like 60 FPS or something. Alright. Yeah, so apparently you do still need to try. I mean, I think that is a good thing. But we'll see how hard it will be. I would love to see people try this map. But I think they pretty much kept the idea, the initial... This part is still difficult. The initial route intact. So the normal route that you're supposed to do is still pretty much the same. They didn't like completely change a part, I think. At least from what I can see so far. We'll see how that will look like in floor like 8, 9, 10 and so on. How difficult will those turn out to be then? There's way more war now to at the first jump. Also here, there's an extra platform here. I wouldn't have made the jump like this, for example. Also, yeah, somebody could change the title as well. That'd be nice. How many finishers is there? On the campaign map here, there's only 2 so far. Which is strange, to be honest. There's only 2. But there could definitely be a lot more, I think. I think there's a lot more people who have finished it. But probably on the server, and that's why they don't count. Okay, up here, a little bit faster now to drive as well, this version, with the reactor. I think also here you don't need the perfect speed, right? Oh, you still need to make the jump. Okay, no, you still need to make that jump. Okay, you basically just need a tiny, tiny plastic bounce there, but okay. Also, this jump is still intact. I went a little bit too fast there, whoops. Happens. They made the wall a little bit bigger on the side, on the left side. Yet they also got rid of snow here. There was more snow and more trees on this landing to block your path. And then yeah, here they added that one platform there, which helps a lot clearly for making this jump. Oh, new PB guys. This time I went a little bit higher on that. Apparently this jump is difficult. I never found out on Deep Slip itself. Okay, and then up here, this is just driving. They also got rid of the snow here to make this a little bit easier. Now, what did they do here? This is one of the harder obstacles in my opinion.
Put limits on everything you do.
Oh, there's just no snow. Okay.
No limits. They're only plateaus and must not stay there.
True.
You must go beyond them.
There's just no snow. They just got rid of the obstacle. It's just you drive up. Okay, but that's important, you know. This is supposed to be an accessible map. Also, there you didn't need to jump, like I did. Still need to jump here, but it's a little bit easier. There's an extra platform there. You can probably also just take speed, and you probably don't even need to ice that there, I think. So far, I don't think you needed to ice it anyway. You could just take speed and jump. This is still the same. I mean, it kind of drives itself. Did they keep the difficult route? No way, right? There's an extra route on this floor. Did they actually keep that one? But did they make the difficult route easier then? If they kept it? Okay, there's a little bit extra wards here as well, so you can't fall down here at the bottom. Like this, going around here, and up the wall again. Okay, and now there's also wards here from the Deep Slip text. They did keep it and no changes. Okay, so if you want to, you can still try that hard route, I guess. If you wanna gain some time, I guess, but otherwise not really useful. Okay, then there's also walls here now, in case you slide out. And also a little bit of a bigger jump now, with that extra platform there. Okay. Jump up here, fairly simple jump. Yeah, was supposed to be a challenge, Ducky. Was supposed to be a challenge. Would like to see other people try that as well. I think it was cool. Okay, up here, turn around, and that should be floor number 3. Okay, they got rid of the holes as well. Still, Massa wouldn't have made it this far. Wow. Still, against my also, they placed an extra platform there as well. They made this wider. This is double as wide now. This is no longer snow. Oh my god, the extra space here, is there not? Okay, there is still a hole. And I was heading straight for it. I probably don't have enough speed now, I think. Can you die here though? Probably. Also, Sono Jam! Getting the bobber. Insane. Jump across here. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Also here, extra space. Way more space. And this jump? You can't even pay. What do you even need the ramp for? You don't even need the ramp at this point. There's also a bigger wall here and giving you this to aim for as well. That's nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 10 gifted. Got the rare soundbite there as well. More space. Oh my god. You didn't need space. I had too much speed. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop there. Is this the easy version? No, this is the normal version now, after we finished. I know this is the easy version. Wait, we are actually supposed to go here? Oh. You were always actually meant to go there, not into the water, which we often did. Okay, here I think they moved the snow a little bit to the side to give more speed, more space now. This is still the same. Oh, and you can't get stuck on the inside here anymore. They filled it in. I still can't make that jump. That jump there is dependent on how much wet tires you have. So if you have too much wet tires, it doesn't work. And I went too fast. This is one reason why I put floor 3 into F tier. Because like if you go too fast here, you have too much wet tires and the jump doesn't work, you know? Okay, you can roof it here. That makes that a little bit easier. And then jump across, and they added a plastic platform as well to give more space. That's nice. This is still tight. And then this is just normal driving. Surely they didn't make this easier, right? Like this is so comically easy in the normal version. Okay, they added a safe path there, I think. But other than that, it's still the same. Also this here. Okay, they added a wall on the side. And also extra walls here. This, just a tiny bit more space now. There's beams on the side of the platform. Okay. Interesting. And then down here. Okay, cool. Then around here, there's no more hole in the middle. You can just drive. Okay, nice. Then around here, over the dirt. And that is floor 3 done. Okay, and we jump to floor 4. Easy jump as always. Now this one. The most dangerous thing on this one was the gear. I made it in gear 1. Okay, it's easy. And then this one here, I said like this. That's still a difficult jump, no? Or can you make that without an eyesight? Probably not, right? Is there still a hole here? No, they filled the hole in, okay. They filled the hole in. Okay, cool. And then here, a little bit extra space for that part there, for the 360, which you definitely need to do, by the way. There's a timer. Yeah, definitely. Oh, they got rid of the booster. Wait, they got rid of the entire jump. Yeah, okay, that's like one of the hardest parts of the map at the start here. They just got rid of the entire jump. Oh my god, yeah, okay, you just drive there. I mean, people always... Like, the map is ice, you know? You don't necessarily even need all of the obstacles and the speed checks and stuff to make it hard for the average player. Oh, this you can also just drive now, you don't even need speed. Okay, I see. Now this one could be a bit hard as well, but I think they added walls. They added walls and a bigger platform here, okay. I mean, I think all of these additions and stuff are good, you know? Like, it's important that this map is finishable for somebody who has never played Ice before, right? In a way. So far looks easier than Shallow Dip. You think so? I don't really remember Shallow Dip. Wait! We have to actually make a jump? Wait, and you can't go over there? Wait, that's really hard, no? That part. That part might have been really difficult, to be honest. Okay, interesting. And this one here, they added a wall. They got rid of the trees. I used the trees for aiming. I didn't know how to go up anymore. And then this one here, you can just go slow and you hold gas and left and it should work. Yes, they also added a platform there, in case you jump too low. Then this one here, it was very likely that you like clip and then fall. Did they do something about that? Yes, they added a wall on the left. So if you don't make this jump up here to floor 5, there's a wall then catching you. Okay. Finally we have floor 5 Granadi version. Here we go. How drivable is this one now? Okay, yeah, the start was easy. If you fell down, you would have just landed in the water. Then here we can just drive a little bit more space on the left. From what I could tell. Is the jump still here? Do you still need to aim for this jump? Oh, it looks like it is. Unchanged. Okay. Unchanged part there. Maybe a little bit more water, a little bit more space or so. Way more space here. They probably filled in the hole in the middle. Yeah. You can just drive over that now. And then jump up here. Okay. Also a little bit more space on this one, I think. Then we can go across here. This is just normal driving. Do we need to make a jump here? Yes, but the jump is a lot easier now. They added that one platform there. Okay, and the anti-boost. I think they just added walls everywhere around the anti-boost now. Yeah, you can just go over back. They added the walls for me, apparently. Like, like in this version, you can just go straight over it and just wallbang the wall, no? Like this. Yeah, okay. That's way easier. way easier. Okay, this. You don't need that much speed here, apparently. Apparently you can just take speed from the platform if you're gonna try this yourself. Unchanged? Okay, no, never mind. I think the platform was a little bit earlier. You have a little bit more space. And also here, the jump is way easier now. Yeah, look how much I'm over jumping it. Also, this one you can't fail now anymore. Okay, cool. Filled in the holes. Got rid of the anti-boost. Alright. I mean, all of this is good, you know? Like, you basically, it's like... I mean, for me, at the moment, this is like sightseeing. I'm just driving around, seeing how everything looks like now in the new version. This is like literal sightseeing for me. But evidently, as we could see on the server, it's still hard. Like, most people we were on the server earlier were on like floor 1, floor 2. Like, it's ice, you know? Like, ice in of itself just makes anything difficult. Because obviously everything is slippery. Not everybody has played like Deep Slip for 100 hours now, you know? Let's see. Going up here. Oh, you don't need to make that jump anymore. But probably you have to make this jump, right? Yeah, but it's also lower now. Okay. Did they keep the wall right? And if so, if you fail it, do you have a better recovery? Okay, we need to jump into it like this and... Oh. That was different. Okay. You just have, you don't have a wall right here and then it's just wall right there. So you don't need to isolate it. It's just like a normal wall right in a way. It's easier if you go in late. But yeah, if you drop down here, you still have to do the recovery. And the recovery looks difficult, to be honest. They added walls there. Now you have to jump over the walls on that recovery. I think that actually makes it harder. If you land there. That's not making it. Quick turnaround. Basically like an introduction in a way, yeah. Basically the same thing. Okay. Then we go around here, take a bit more speed. A little bit more space here. Surely this is not absurdly difficult anymore, right? Yeah, I would not have made the normal jump with that one. But that was fine. Okay, and then this one. Ah, there's a wall underneath. Wait, they got rid of the walls there? What? I used those actually. Like, what? That's insane.
Alright.
Playtime's over. How did they make floor 6?
The difficulty a little bit, shall we?
No walls here. I mean, you can just slow down and glide on this, I guess. I think it's probably the easiest if you just don't ice it and just glide on the wall here to slowly get across. But yeah, no walls on this side. I crash into those very often to just save myself. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I use that fence a lot. Now this one, floor 6. I think they will probably up the difficulty here as well. No, there's no plastic here. There's normally plastic. Okay. Do we have to do an ice? Wait, there's a separate route. Wait, there was a different route. There was a different route. Can you just cut this entire part? Wait, there's no booster. Okay. Wait, I need to see this again. I need to see... Did they just build something to cut the entire thing? Like, there's a jump here. And then you land on this. And then you can cut this jump. Okay. You can cut the bumper jump this way. You go around here and then you just do the red boost. You still have to do the 360 though, which is not that hard. You just release a little bit and then press gas. Like, you just hold pretty much. It's a very easy 360. Okay, you actually have to do a 360 there. That's interesting. Okay, then this one here. Okay, one extra platform there to give a little bit more space. Also, this jump is a lot easier now. Don't need as much height. Now the boosters. Stay here. There's so many platforms everywhere. You just need to drive. You just have to not fall down here. Then you can just drive up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, for floor 6, what can you do, right? You have to make it easier in a way. Thought it was less here, considering my YouTube. My YouTube, I only started like a year ago. I was always Twitch streamer only before. Okay. Wait. Was that unchanged? Was that part unchanged? Insane. What? Okay, and around here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, they added something there.
Holy, that was wicked, dude.
I was wicked, I got it first try, but wait. How do you do this in, like, if you don't know how to do all of this? Okay. Okay, if you mess up the bug side here, you crash against the wall, you go around here and you get a red boost. And then you can just jump straight. Okay, you don't have to do the 360 at all. There's a, like, if you don't bug side here, you have the red boost, you take speed, you jump, easy, right? That's no problem. And now this here? I mean, kinda still have to do the 360, no? Or if you just get up here and wall ride, and you get here, if you smash against this, there's a path here, you can go up, boosters, and then land in the wall ride. Okay, I see. So yeah, okay, if you fail this part, you still have to do, you still have to get into the bobsleigh. You can do that after this anti-boost, by the way. You can just drive into it, then a wall ride across, glide across here, don't fall into this gap, drive up, booster, jump into the wall ride, dirt flick up here. It's easiest in my experience if you turn left with the dirt here and then right as soon as you hit the ice. That's the easiest. You can also do it at the very top, of course, but in my opinion, easiest to turn left here and then ice set on this ice, pretty much. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like difficult to make that any easier, I think. Okay, here there's added walls now. That's very much appreciated, I think. And you also can't hit the walls in the side there as well anymore. Okay, good change, I think. They had 10 floors, yeah, it's kind of crazy. 10 floors. They, like, how will they do floor 10? They added floor 10 at the top. That's the final floor, floor 10. Okay, this you can just drive. You can also just go into the water to get a little bit more speed as well. Yeah, this is not easy. This is definitely not easy. I think this is, like, the map is still possible. I think it's gonna be possible, but this is certainly not an easy map. Beginning of floor 6, I was 96th in PB, and now I'm 36th. Oh damn. Also, that jump was a tiny bit easier, I think. This jump now. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Those walls didn't used to be there. Oh, okay. Thank God there was no actual jump. Didn't make it. Shit. Okay, let's take some speed here again. Yeah, there was a platform there. I usually go a little bit wider. The wall was a little bit in the way there. Here, you can just take speed and then just climb up like this. Okay, 30-second now. It's kind of funny to look at the, on the left side, on the height meter, you can see like the position changing, you know? Okay, you don't need speed here. You do not need
Did you know
speed
the multiverse really does exist?
on this one. So you can probably
There
just
is a
take speed
universe
from
out there
here,
where this
isolate,
tower isn't
and make
quite
this.
so slippery. I wonder if this is the one where you make it to the finish, or the one where you just keep falling.
I mean, I already made it to the finish, so we were in the right universe. Sadly, we were only in the universe where I got 3rd place. This jump is also kind of hard. Okay, there's way more platform. Okay, I think you can just drop, probably, to go into this. Also, there's no jump there anymore. That also helps. Hard to do the recovery there a few times. That wall is 1 block lower. Okay, how many people made it out of floor 7? Currently, I'm 32nd place. Once I get a little bit more height here and into floor 8, let's see who made it out. And you're Farbacks also, thank you for the 17 months as well, appreciate it. You can just ice it across like this. If you fall on against the wall, you can still just drive onto the booster. Okay, jump up and... Wait, I'm still 32nd, unless it didn't update. Floor 8. Okay, 32 people, I guess. There's still only 3 finishers. I mean, that's what it shows, but is that true? Only 4 people didn't manage to make that one. Okay, floor 8. A little bit more space there, and I think there was a water pool in case you fail that. You still need to do an ice slide there to get up. Definitely still need to do an ice slide. Okay, difficulty is definitely increasing. 1 person failed that part, apparently. I'm 31st now. Then ice slide here. There's an added booster. Okay, you don't need to ice slide here at all. I still think you didn't need to ice slide so far. So far, I think you could just drive, for the most part. Okay, what did they do with the wall ride? Oh, they added a red boost for the other jump as well. I see. What do they do for the wall ride? Is there a reactor or something now? Or is it just... No, they kept it in. Okay. But, okay, there's a different route that you can take if you don't make it. Okay. If you don't make the intended route, you can just go up here into the wall ride, and then there's a red boost that you can use to climb up here. Okay. And then there's walls all around to get to this spot. Okay. I see. I mean, so far, one thing that's very good is it's still drivable on the actual route, the actual techniques that you're supposed to do on Deep Zip. Okay, how much do you overjump this now? Oh my god, yeah. I was gear 3rd, I would have never made it in the normal version. Never would have made it. Okay, what did they make with this now? No way, right? Also, I'm too fast. I had too much speed now. I barely can. What? And here you also fall. I think there's gonna be a huge drop-off now. 29th right now. They kept this full ice slide in. Okay, this is the first ice slide that you actually have to do. It's one of the hardest ones. Wait, oh, never mind. There's a water... Oh. I take it back, never mind. You just have to jump into the water pool. Never mind. There's a ramp here. I didn't see the ramp. Yeah, okay, no, that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, are we gonna fall out of the jail cell? Or not? Is it failable? Well, it's failable if you overjump. I think that's the... How did I just slide out? Oh, I didn't check if I was in gear 3. I guess I wasn't in gear 3. Good that they placed the walls there. For players like me. Can you do it in 2nd gear? I think you can, right? Yeah, it's fine. But not easy.
It's full of surprises. Like that one time when I found out that polar bears have black skin apparently.
Wait, what?
Or that other time when I matched with your mama on Tinder. But by far the biggest surprise is you climbing this high up the bar.
I'm first time doing this with the intended sweat. Is this enough speed? Let's see. It's not! Okay. First jump I've actually failed. But I'm pretty sure you can just go back here and take speed, right? Right? Right, can you? Can you just go back here and take speed and still make this jump? I had to turn a lot there. Ooh. Okay. The one thing with this is you can't really... I think there was a jump here or something where you can Yeah, you can just drive back all the way here. Yeah. Okay, you can go back like this. Okay, I see. And there's wards around and then you get back to... I actually am falling. Wait. How do I get out of this? I was too fast. No way, I'm actually falling on the safe path. How's the drop? I think we have to send it. Okay. The drop was not too bad. Okay. Okay. Let's quickly speedrun back up there. Oh my god, I actually fell. Like, I was just trying to test some things, guys. I just wanted to test the route. I just wanted to test the safe parts. God damn it. Okay, we can go up here. They left this stupid floor 7 recovery. Wait, really? Do you still have to do the speed boost thing on the edge? No way, right? Defeated by Chisel. I'm still alive. Really? With the booster? They kept this part here with the booster. What? This is my car. No, my car's fine. Is there really no other way out of this? Or like backwards? No. That's crazy that you still have to do that. That's such an annoying part. I guess you could jump back down to floor 7 if you really... floor 6 if you really wanted to. Yeah, apparently the safe roads are not that safe, actually, it turns out. They're actually not that safe. Okay, back up here. Ice slide. Yeah, there's way more space here. Like, in this jump. Although, if you fail this, right? If you fail that jump, you land in this water pool. I guess you have to go... I think you have to go back down to this part, right? To floor 6. Okay. So it is failable and you have to go back. Shit, didn't make it. Wait. There you go. Yeah, the recovery paths are not... are probably the hardest part of the map now. Also here, you don't need speed. I would have failed it there. I would have failed it. I slid out a little bit at the very last part. That would have actually gone wrong there. Okay, up here, yeah, they added so much more space there. Like, even if I wasn't able to make this onto the booster, like slide out there or something, I would still make it. And also there's a plastic wall there. And you can't be too fast here. There's wards now as well. For being too fast. Don't need too much speed here. I wonder if there's going to be cuts on this version now. There probably will be cuts, right? Because they had to make stuff so much easier that you can probably just cut some things. Hello? Thank God there's water there. Okay. That was actually too fast. That never happened before. Where can I find this map? You can find it in the Deep Slip Club. Or in the same campaign as well. If you just search for the campaign Deep Slip, it should be in the same campaign. Next challenge is trying to complete Chill Slip without ice sliding. I mean, I think it is possible, it's just not very fun, I think, to do. I don't think I actually want to change all of my lines and strategies and stuff. Yeah, there is a recovery there, but I'd rather still drive the normal path. It's a lot cleaner. Wait, new PB. How did I get a new PB? How did I not get higher than this? Also, by the way, do I still actually have to do this? They added a little bit of a platform there, I think, to make that a little bit easier. I'm pretty sure you can just go from here. Like, Red Boost is so strong. Wow. Okay, no, actually, no. Yeah, that part might actually require an ice slide. Wow. That might actually require an ice slide there. Okay, interesting. Not as easy as I thought it would be. Good to know. Wait, we are back to floor 8 loops. I'm only trying to check how easy this is. Did I get rid of a wall there as well, by the way? Okay, double here. Would it be worth looking at the record on the floor version of 8? Some threat you might not expect were intended. Wait, really? Okay, I can check that after. Just remind me then. Is this the checkpoint version or what? No, this is not the checkpoint version. This is the easy version. It's only 10 floors high. And all the obstacles made a little bit easier. I actually didn't make it. I just wanted to showcase the Red Boosts route for you guys. Here we go. Hey, how does this feel? How does this feel now? Like, you still have to ice that. You still have to ice it up there with the plastic bounce. Okay. Damn, interesting. Huh. Then here, I think you just need a plastic bounce. Also, this is insane speed. What the fuck? Ah, bad exit. Really bad exit, but I'm jumping so far now. Oh god. This will be hard to do without an eyesight here, this part. For sure. Yeah, the next part, of course, as we did it in... No, thank you. As we did it in the initial competition as well. You can just not eyesight here in this part now. I mean, the first one you have to, I think, probably. You can hit the wards there. The wards are a little bit in the way, I'm not gonna lie. The walls are slightly in the way, but yeah, you can just go up here, right? And then just jump. And it's going to be enough speed. Then they also added a lot more space on this here as well, which threw me off a little bit earlier, to be honest.
Great job progressing another floor. Just remember, the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Okay, 25th now, by the way. Also, this plastic bounce is scary as you jump out here. Okay, floor 9, let's check it out. 63 people or so made it to floor 6, I believe. And now only 25 people to floor 9. Okay, I mean, we're almost there, right? Go here now, over the booster. Then into this wall, right? Ice slide. Don't need too much speed there, okay. Do not really need that much speed, but you still need to do the gist of the normal route, right? Just need less speed, there's not as big of a speed check at the end of it. Now, what did they do with this part? Oh, you can set it up from the side or something. And there's a little bit more space here. Also a bit more space there. And you don't need speed. Okay. I guess you didn't need to do any of that. Also here they added a platform as well to make it a little bit easier. Okay. I guess I just showed off then. So I guess you can just drive up here, turn around onto this booster maybe, or wait, you go onto this here, drop onto the booster, drive straight, just across. I'm pretty sure you can just do that. And you will get across here. Yeah. That would work, I'm pretty sure. Definitely makes that a lot easier. Like you can still do the original strats, you know, like the original strats, they still work. And you can test them out and everything here, but there are also other routes that work then, you know, as well. Okay, also a little bit more space there for that jump. I like that all the normal strats still work. I definitely like that. That's a good addition. Okay, and then up here you can drop down into the bobsleigh. That's pretty clean. Ice it across here and hop. Floor 10. Okay, now 22nd on the ranking into floor 10. Let's see how many people would have finished it. Because you would imagine like floor 10 to be the hardest part, right? Simple jump there, I think. They probably didn't change this part here at all. Yeah, not change at all. You can still fall through those gaps. I did that once. I faded once by falling through those gaps because I was too fast. Okay, then this eyesight here, they got rid of the trees. That is very welcome. And also they got rid of the wall as well. Or like, that you could fall on the side. Oh, there's ice here now. Oh. Yeah, great. I miscalculated because I had way more speed because there was ice. There's not supposed to be ice there. I thought there was snow. I almost actually just drove off because they made it easier. Is there a wall here as well? No, there's no wall here. There's a small wall there in the turn itself. Okay. I think the next eyesight they made wider and more walls, but also here, this platform they made a lot wider as well. It looks like. Can you? I actually failed because they placed the wall there. Can you make it from here, I wonder? If I was gonna take speed from the water here or something. Oh yeah, you can make it from there. Just need to set up like a small eyesight, I guess. But they made that jump a little bit easier as well, it looks like. Slightly more space here. It definitely doesn't feel as claustrophobic anymore now. And then this part. Did they make the next platform wider? Yeah, they did. I thought so. And then also a wall on the side as well. The jump's so much easier, oh my god. 8% died to that jump. Okay, yeah, we're suddenly in 12th now. Okay, a lot of people died there and didn't get further. And they must have either fallen or turtled, right? Because they didn't get back up either. That's interesting. I mean, what they most likely fell to, I would imagine, is this gap here, right? This gap falling down either into that turtle there or out of the tower. Like, falling down here, like, there's really not that much space here. Like, that is probably the hardest part so far, for sure. What I just did was also somewhat difficult, I guess, but you can try it over and over. Maybe also what happened is that the others failed in these parts here that are coming up now, that are lower than where we were earlier, and I just jumped higher than them. I think there's a chance that I just jumped higher. Okay, a little bit more space there. No pipes anymore on the landing to give a little bit more space. That's nice as well. Okay, then across here, way more space on this landing now. Okay, that's also very welcome. Now the next part, I sometimes had the problem of sliding out here. So yeah, they added a wall now. Also the next part, the hardest part was not over jumping. They added a wall there as well. Okay, good stuff. And you just turn around here, jump back up. Really nothing that you can fail here. Now, did they keep the pipe? They kept the pipe, but they got rid of the pole at the start, so you can approach it from the straight now, from the front. Is this jump still the same? They added a small wall on the side, and they also added a wall here. Okay, what did they do to the next part? Like, that's one of the most scary parts in the entire map. Blocked off a cut. Clueless. Okay, a little bit more space there. And a wall. Okay, nice. That's nice. Okay, I see. I was too fast. I had too much space. And then jump across there. There's another platform there as well. Okay. Now it would be really funny if they didn't change the bowl at all. Because everybody knows it's the easiest part of the map, right? Surely. Wait, they added boosters. Wait, do you even have to do the bowl now? Dude, what is the speed? Oh my god. There's so much speed there. Did you even have to do it? Okay, and now Ice 360. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do this, right? Do we? Okay, that landing is way easier. And they also got rid of all of the trees on the snow slide. Still difficult though, I think. Like, how many positions will I gain now? 11th to... Booster up here into floor 11. I overjumped.
Okay, it's
Wait, it's
time
not
to
floor
lock
11.
it in.
It's the
If you're able
chopper.
to make it all the way up to
I
here,
forgot.
you can make it to the finish. Take a
Okay.
deep breath. You're almost there.
They all made it here. Okay. Let's see. I have a higher heart rate now than when I was at the actual tower at this point. Why do I have a heart rate of 90 now? And yes, 2 days ago, when I was actually here, 4 hours into a run, about to finish Deep Slip, I had a heart rate of 65 or something. I don't know how. Yeah, they changed this to slow-mos now. There's slow-mos and stuff, and they also made the platform a little bit wider. I'm talking a lot, yeah. I'm focusing on that, streaming. Okay, honestly, this is how I should have driven it. Should have driven it like this yesterday, or 2 days ago. So if it's like yesterday, because I didn't really... I didn't really do much yesterday. I just relaxed pretty much. Okay, up here. I definitely should have driven it like this. With a jump as well. Imagine. Like, people were apparently freaking out about how fast I was doing it, but I could have also done it like this, you know? I could have also done it like this. I was just, like, with this kind of stuff, I'm just confident. This is stuff that I like on ice. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot more space now. The platforms are double the width, pretty much. And then... Wait. Wait, actually need to set this up straight. We come to the finish. Here we go. I think the reactor is a little bit lower now, so you get it easier. Now, this is unchanged. Finish unchanged? Jump up. Got it. Get to the chopper! Jump! Yeah, the finish was unchanged. And... here we go! Let's go! GG! 41 minutes, 57 seconds, and apparently everybody who reached that point also finished the track. GG, alright. I think it's good. I think it's good. The hardest parts, I think, was like... pretty much in floor 10 at the very top. Everything else, if you put the time and energy into it, I think you can do it. I think you can do it. So I think they did a pretty decent job. It's not too easy. Like, I mean, I guess Shallow Dip was not too easy. There's a lot of people who struggle with it. I'm pretty sure you can set this up straight, by the way, that you don't have to ice slide. I'm pretty sure you don't have to ice slide here. And even if you fail this, you land in the water pool here and you can just do the stuff again. So yeah, I think this is a pretty doable one. Yeah, maybe Granadi can also finish the tower now, yeah. That's how I should title the YouTube video. Finally, Granadi has a tower that he can finish as well. But or Scrappy. Scrappy would also work in the title. But yeah, no, it was fun, I think. I think they did a good job here. Took me like, what, 45 minutes now to finish for the first time. Still a pretty tall tower, like it still takes like half an hour or so to drive up, which is way longer than here Shadow Dip, for example. But I think they made good additions. It's a bigger challenge with how high you go and stuff, but yeah, cool tower, I think. So definitely worth a shot, I think, if you ever wanted to try it out.